Hey guys, this is Ivan with Overlook DNT, and in today's video we're going over rails and minecarts. Bam. Alright, I think I fixed this 3x3 door. Nope. And it was actually working prior to me recording, but figures I record and it stops working. Alright, well, minecarts. Minecarts are freaking awesome. Let's go over some of the principles of minecarts. Alright, basically these are powered rails. Let me show you guys. Powered rails, detector rails, and normal rails. Basically, a minecart can be pushed off, for example, with a power source. Those react to like redstone based inputs, and they go. If there's nothing in the minecart though, they are not able to hold their momentum. If there is something in the minecart, like the player, then it holds momentum. The most efficient way to place powered rails pretty much is about 25-30 blocks or so. Let's see, you can actually pick mobs up with carts. For example, we'll grab a villager, and let's say, down the line where we have zombie sieges going on, and you want to get these guys to safety, you can do so with minecart system. Alright, so for example, the way to do it is you have a villager, and you're like, hey guy, I am here to help. Come with me if you want to live. You put a minecart down, you block off his passage, and I'm sure there's easier ways to do this. Somebody's going to be like, hey, you can just do this and that, and I'm like, sure, I did not know that. But yeah, just push him in there, and then there he is. Alright, you can then connect him to some system and get him somewhere to safety. Keep in mind though that if the minecart is not moving, then he will despawn. But if he is able to just continuously move, or rotate, or whatever you want to call it, then this dude will be here forever, like so, and he'll spin around for days, so he'll never leave. Yeah, you'll have a friend for life. Alright, let's see, they can go up an incline. Pretty much it's at minimum 3 normal rails, and then between powered rails. These are powered by Feeks' favorite way, which are levers, resource friendly. I personally like redstone torches, but on these kind of inclines it's more problematic. But yeah, let's hop in and we'll show you 90-degree angle. Oh, come on, you can do it. Come on. Alright, there we go. And see, we didn't have enough up there, so it, we just fell back down. Let's see here. Cool thing about minecarts is they are able to do like little jumps over gaps, like so. Alright, this could have gone further down and it'll keep going. Alright, powered rails. Powered rails, are pretty much kind of like redstone. They receive redstone power. For any powered rail that is attached to others, it goes up to 8 away from the source. And again, this source can be a rail, a redstone torch, or a normal torch. And this is again assuming that all of these are attached to each other. Now again, as I was talking about momentum, with power rails it doesn't matter actually. They will just go. See? They don't care if there's anything in them or not. Another thing that we need, or that I should go over, is, let's say you don't have a button to activate this. All you have to do is, my friend Goats was saying this, and it makes perfect sense. Once you're in the minecart, like, it'd be cool if you can shimmy to the powered rail, but you can't. But all you gotta do is give it a push, and then hop in, and then you're good to go. Alright, cool. So let's see, yeah, powered rails, went over that. Another thing, detector rails, we'll move on to these. Basically, if you can tell here, they are a source of like output redstone power. And again, these powered rails react to redstone power. So look at this, bam, they powered up. Okay, because of the detector rail. Sweet. You can move rails with pistons. Normally, I guess sticky pistons preferably, so you can move them back. But for example, we'll hit a button, it'll go over the detector rail that activated that piston, and it made it change direction. See? Cool. Another thing about rails in redstone, for example, is that they react to like redstone updates. So for example here, see, this changes. Now granted, it is only it only reacts in that way like if there is a possible change. Like here, for example, it will do nothing at all. But if it is attached to if it is going into something that has the option to move, it will allow move to happen. And again, this can be powered by powered rails, and then you can set up more complicated systems. Let's see what else. Okay, yes, the awesome power of furnace minecarts. Alright, that's furnace minecart right there. You can power them with coal or charcoal, so it depends on what side you hit them from. So let me replace this. Alright, if you hit it from this angle, it's going to go forward like so. Alright, if you hit it from the opposite side, it's basically going to go, you know, towards the way that you're looking at. Alright, now these things can push what is a minecart chest things. Now they changed this at some point in time because it used to be able to push them like if they were like this, and now apparently they cannot. So it'll go and it'll stop. I don't know why they did that. I actually haven't used minecarts in so long that apparently this change took place that I never even noticed it until today. But all that has to happen is they have to have some kind of separation, enough for the furnace minecart to build momentum behind them, and then is able to push them. So for example, now it will not have a problem. It is able to push normal carts, minecarts, carts with things in them. You can be in a cart and it can push you. I forget the exact number of blocks it'll travel, but it's a lot. That's a scientific fact, a lot. And I forget on the exact number of carts that it can push, but it can push again a lot of them. Now the problem is they glitch through. You see that? They kind of just glitch through the minecart, the furnace minecart. And so yeah, just kind of, you know, don't overdo it. Don't make these systems so complicated. It works a lot better on straight lines. The one thing they cannot do is go up a hairpin turn, is what this is classified as. It can do it in, as you saw up there in that circle, it'll do hairpin turns as long as it's not elevated. But for example here, we'll give it some charcoal or coal and it cannot. Whoa, it did it. It's really not supposed to be able to do that. Let's see if it happens again. Yeah, that's normally what happens. So as you can tell, it apparently did do it once. Not really supposed to, but it did it. But those are problematic. So if you're trying to build some kind of system, I use these like if I go on a stronghold and I'm trying to get all the like mossy and cracked bricks, I'll just load up a bunch of, you know, chest carts and then just send them on home. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much the basic things when it comes to rails in general. Again, they are redstone based. Some of these are based on inputs. You know, there's a lot to basically play around with these things. A lot of cool minecart systems that you're able to build, which hopefully I should be building a cool one sometime soon. It'll actually be a decently big project. But yeah, guys, this is you know, just Minecarts and Rails 101. So I hope you liked the video. Subscribe up top, and I'm sure I missed a lot of things. There's so much stuff that you can do with these rails in a way that I probably missed a bunch of stuff. But awesome, guys. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe up top, and peace out.